Hey Rad Reelers, JC here with Rad Reeling Fishing. Before heading to Fort Desoto for 4 days of truck camping and fishing, I gotta get the Rad Reeling truck camping rig ready to roll. All right, Rad Truck Camper is all loaded up, ready to go. I had to stop by Home Depot, pick up some firewood. We are on our way to Fort Desoto to make this truck camping, fishing adventure happen. I hope we get to do a lot of catch and cooks. Let's go. All right, had to make one more stop, you guys. Check it out. Yeah. Oh, baby. We got the fiddlers. These flipping fiddler crabs stink so bad, I have to get down here and rinse them off. They are nasty. Whew. If I get stopped by a cop, he'd think I had a dead body in here, man. Oh, dude, it is windy as all get out today. Wow. Sunday's 40, Monday. Love DeSoto campgrounds. Look at these campsites, guys. Nice and wooded areas. I cannot stand going to campsites where there's no trees, no brush or anything in between you and the people, right? But here, the campsites are kind of secluded. So I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm going to site 78. We got to go this way. And here we are. Site 78, nice and secluded. I love it. This is going to be an awesome trip. I promise you that. Challenging thing about camping is you're always trying to figure out where to put stuff. So I've decided the floorboard is going to be in my tackle shop. I'm just going to put all the tackle here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rig up with a 20-pound test while I'm here. 4,000 size spinning reel, 20-pound test braid with a 7-foot long medium power rod, 20-pound fluorocarbon. I'm just going to tie this on with a uni to uni knot, just directly to the braid. It's the quickest leader knot, and it's really strong. Use a size 1 owner hook. $7 a pack, man. These are the best hooks for sheepshead fishing. I'm just going to tie it on with a clench knot. All right, rod is rigged. I think we're about ready. Lock this thing up just to keep honest people honest, right? Didn't take long at all. Let's see if we can find some sheepshead. Got a little bit of time here. And there just might be some sheep's head hanging out along the seawall here. Look at that, we had a hit. We had a hit, baby. He's got it. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big sheep's head, guys. Look at that. Look at that big old sheep's head. That didn't take long. That's dinner right there. That's dinner, baby. I knew I had a hit. That's why you buy fiddler crabs. That's a big sheep's head too. Look at the size of that thing. Big old mama. I don't have a net either. We're just gonna swing her. Oh, she engulfed that thing. Holy smokes. Man, guys, that's plenty of sheep's head for dinner right there. Holy buckets, man. Wow. Look at that big mama. Woo! Look. Size 9 shoe. I can't believe it. Just can't believe it, man. Got a lot of daylight left. Check this out. Look at that. 17-incher. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be an amazing camping trip. Nice. I should have done like a 24-hour challenge of eating only what I catch. 17-inch sheeper. All right. Broke my line. She's got my hook in her mouth. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. That's really exciting right there, guys. Especially when you're making fishing videos, because like the pressure's off now, dude. We got a catch, clean, and cook video first night of camp. Heck yes. We're gonna catch more though. I guarantee there's more of them down there. So right along the edge of the seawall, the current's moving nice and slow right there. Just the perfect place for a sheep's head to be hanging out. Let's get another fiddler. No special way I hook them. I just kind of come in through the side and out the back like that. 100% free line. It was further that way, so let's see what happens here. There he is. Got him. Fish on, baby. Guys, I found them. Yeah, it's a little smaller. I caught your mama a little while ago, little guy. Nice. Oh, this is so much fun. Cute little guy. Thank you very much for the catch. See ya. Heck yeah. Y'all, I'm about to have me a good old time the next 4 days. I got my cast net. I got lures. We are gonna, oh, there's a hit right there. Oh, he dropped it. I had it right along the edge of the seawall and he started moving out that way with it. Let's see. There he is. Got him. Oh, I lost him. That was a good one there. Woohoo! That's 3 sheep's head hookups and oh, he's got it. That's 4 sheep's head hookups. And just a matter, oh, that's a big snapper, dude. Look at the size of that snapper, man. Nice. Big old snapper. Yep, thanks for the catch, buddy. Woo! 3 sheep's head in probably less than 10 minutes, man. Fiddlers are trying to escape. All right. You should be good for the rest of the night. Bunch of fiddler crab holes right here. So much easier getting them from the bait shop though. I say let's cook up some sheep's head for din. utensils. Awesome, awesome. Now hopefully our mantles, they're still good. It amazes me how these things will stay intact. Oh yeah, we rock it old school. Here we go. Come on now. I know I had some bug spray, guys. I know I had, there it is. Yeah, it's not coming out the way it's supposed to. Cooking by the light of the lantern. Spices. We're going Mexican, so let's do some Sazon complete Mexican seasoning. Little Mexican spice. Fire. Olive oil in the pan. Oh yeah. I got some really hot jalapenos, man, the other day from Publix. Oh my gosh. This one right here is smelling spicy too. Yeah. See what it looks like. Oh yeah. That's it. Beautiful. Looks good. Well, those aren't bad. Not bad at all. Whew. Smoky. Smoky in the kitchen. If I was at home right now, my alarm would be going wee, wee, wee. They put new alarms in our apartment complex. There's like one, the portable ones, the little batteries. That thing goes off every time I cook, man. Wee, wee, wee. Really annoying. Oh well, here we go. Alright guys, it is not very cold out, but you can't go camping and not have a fire. Little palm frontage. Put that down on the bottom first. I'm gonna break off some of these other pieces. Throw a few more palm fronds on there. Come over here and get us some of our good wood. Old timer. I'm an old timer, man. That right there will work. We'll take a couple of these over. Oh, this is nice and dry wood. Let's see if we can. Whoa! Just about tripped over the logs. I thought I was going to do something dumb like that. Okay, let's see here. Get way down in the bottom. Get them started down there. All the way down on the bottom. It is camping time, guys. Heck yeah. Little sheepshead. Like that. Little coleslaw. A little touch of jalapeno. Coleslaw dressing. That fire is blazing good over there. Look at that. It's cranking, dude. It's cranking. A little bit of lime. Look at that goodness. Yep. Chef Rad. Doing the catch, clean, and cook, baby. That is delicious. I forgot to put the big wood on. It should catch pretty easy though. It's so dry. Right. I always have a mess in here to get straightened up. All right, well, it's not too bad. Just got a couple things I had to get straightened out here. But yeah, I sat out there by the fire for the longest time. Then I went over, took a shower. They have nice restrooms here, and the water pressure was unbelievable. I don't know if I've ever, it was like a fire hydrant, man. Never. It was like, oh, so refreshing. It's got that self-adhesive on the Velcro piece, so stick a little super glue on there. Just take that dude, stretch it, and stick it right on there. I'm tired, man. This time change has got me waking up at 4:30 in the morning. I got up at 4:30 today. It's like 9:30 right now. I'm really tired. Oh, I forgot I got my trail camera to put out, see if there's any critters that come in the middle of the night around the campsite. It's all a temporary setup in here. So, you know, when I'm not camping, I can do kayak fishing, take all the stuff out. Can't believe I forgot my Gorilla Tape. These things, the backs on them, I use Gorilla Tape to tape the back. Why do I use Gorilla Tape? Oh, I'm so flippin' tired, man. Whew, what a day. I use Gorilla Tape on these because if I don't tape the back to the actual light, whenever I'm driving around, the vibration will cause the light to come off of the backing. There. Alright, this one goes up here. There, another one done. Alright, all the lights are on. It's bright in here, man. It takes a lot of work to come on these truck camping adventures. Make sure that I have everything I need. But it sure is a lot of fun once I get here and I start getting it all set up and start catching fish. I enjoyed hanging out by the fire tonight after dinner. Tomorrow night we're probably going to cook some s'mores. Yeah. Hey, day number 2. It is super windy out here today. It's like 28 to 32 miles an hour this morning. I got to cook in the back of the truck because I can't get the fire going over there because it's too darn windy. But what we got going on here for breakfast is some deer sausage, some eggs, and that's pretty much it. After that, we're gonna go chase some more fish today. Even though it's windy, we're gonna find a place to fish. So let's get this day started. There we go. It always sings, especially when there's a temperature change. This is actually link sausage like this, but for breakfast I found that if I just take it and chop it up like this, and this is brown sugar, maple brown sugar smoked sausage. I killed a deer last year, lucky me. I had a relative that invited me to come to their place, and they have a lot of deer, and they let me kill a deer. It's pretty cool. I got an invite to go back this year too, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, I just want to heat this up. It's already smoked, right? So Celsius on the go for breakfast. So breakfast is served. Lord, thank you for the start of a new day. Thank you for this meal. Ask that you would bless it in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's eat. Bless it. Oh yeah. Man, oh man, that is good. Yeah. I have a problem. Dang it, dude. I have lost my fish ruler. I don't see it anywhere. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Getting ready to go fishing. These are expensive, and it was a really good one too. It just folds right out and you measure the fish. See if I can just lean this thing up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without getting wet or not. Always got to rinse your baits off. Whew, they stink. They're looking good and lively, but man, they stink. A little more. That was probably a shocker to these little guys right there. Yeah. All looking good and lively. Nice, lots of baits left. All right, guys, let's get a fiddler. Let's catch a sheepshead. You want to? I think we should. Oh ho ho ho! I pulled it out of his mouth. Yep, there he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. He's just a little guy. Cute little guy. All right, first fish of the day. Not a keeper sheeper, but it's a sheeper. See ya. Another little sheepshead. For that sheepshead, we needed like a number 4 hook instead of a number 2. Well, there he is already. And these guys are hungry. He just grabbed it and my line just started going out. These fish are hungry, guys. Look at that. Got me already. Cleaned me right out. Oh, this one's driving me crazy. This one's driving me bananas. The bite's good right here, man. Oh, it is so hard to detect the bite when the wind is blowing like this. Unless they just pick it up and start moving with it and you see your line tighten. There he is. There he is. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Man, he was just biting like crazy down there. Yeah, a little better. This is the most challenging fish on the planet. They are masters at stealing your bait. See ya. All right, well, I came back to camp for just a second because it's cold out there, man. Riding on that e-bike. I got a beanie in here somewhere. How goofy is that? Looking good with the Rad Reeler hat.
Radreeling.com website launches November 26, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The hats will be available. Don't miss your chance. They're going to sell out fast.
No hungry sheeps here, guys. No hits at all, so. See if we can figure out how to get out of here. Alright, well, we can walk out on the piling maybe. I don't think there's any way I can. Oh, dude, I landed right next to the piling. Come on, sheep. So I think this tide is turned around now. Alright, well, we're gonna move on. Nothing serious happening in this spot. But I just noticed something, and it's what I mentioned in a couple of videos. I'm like, pay attention to your surroundings, right? Look. What am I referring to? Look at all that. Yeah, low tide. There's tons of rocks here. You can flip these rocks and look for mud crabs, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Going up on the bridge. This is why an e-bike is perfect for shore fishing. Right here, this is the exact reason. We're gonna come right up here. See if we can find us some sheeps by these pilings. Dude, this is flipping Sheepshead City down there, man. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Just drop it right freaking down there where they're hanging out. Oh, I got a seawall right here too. A bridge wall. I guess you call it a seawall. Darn wind though, guys. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at that first cast. Got him. Nice. First cast, man. He grabbed that thing and took off with it. Oh yeah. Look at that. He'd be close. He would be close to a keeper. But I don't think that's a keeper sheeper. Woo, but we got him on the first cast. Look at that. He'd be really close. He's probably like 11 and a half. There, got it. Nice. Awesome, dude. Heck yeah. And it's a long drop, buddy. Sorry. Oh, perfect 10. Head first. And here comes the hard gusts again. There, it's blowing really hard again. No way to feel the bite. No way to feel the bite. He is literally gonna have to just gobble it up. Hook on another fiddler. I'm right in between this first span over here. That's where I got that first sheepshead. It was tricky pulling him out of there, but we got him out. Got him. Yep. All right, that's a nice fish. That's a sheepshead. That's a sheepshead. That's a keeper there, guys. That's definitely a keeper. I'm gonna let him kind of wear himself out a little bit. You gotta put your rod straight down and swing them up. There we go. That's a keeper sheeper for sure. He's about 13 and a half. Nice one. Had to get right back down there. Look at that. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Awesome. I was able to get my fiddler crab right down there in between the pilings. Didn't take long, man. As soon as it hit the bottom, it was down there like 30 seconds, and I eased back and I felt him. Boom, boom. Got him. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. Another good one. Another grouper. Look at the pattern on that little gag. Beautiful. All right. Thanks, bud. See ya. There he is. There he is. Oh yeah. The dude wanted that one, man. Wow. A grouper. They're so much more aggressive than the sheepshead. The sheepshead just nibble it, you know. Just, oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. Oh man, that was an aggressive hit. That was probably a grouper. He's wrapped around something. He's still on there. He's not coming off of there. Probably a good way to get hurt. Better slow down, JC, as much fun as it is. It is 12:30, time for lunch. Oh, I should have done a survival challenge, you know, like 72 hours eating only what I catch. I think I'm gonna head to a tackle store after this, go get another fish measuring device. Oh, he's still kicking. I caught him like an hour ago. Nice, nice sheepshead, man. Heck yeah. Let me see if I got a $1 bill, and here's a dollar bill right here. A dollar bill is 6 inches long. So a sheepshead has to be 12 inches. So from the tip of his snout to right there, my fingernail, and then from right there to there. So I think I said he was 13 inches, and that's what we got, about 13. You know, angle my cut to get underneath the scales like that. Come all the way up here in this head area. There's plenty of meat. I'm going to turn my knife around, and I'm just going to keep it flat on the skeleton. I'm just scoring it a little bit. I'm only about a ½ inch deep. I'm under the skin good now. I'm just running right along the bones, right? Just like that. Once I do that, I can come back and lift up and then keep my knife down on the bone and just gently run my knife along the skeleton like that. Once I have enough room in this area right here, I take my knife and I just push it straight through, keep it flat to the skeleton, and then just push it back towards the tail like that. You can, a little bloody here, but now you can lift that up. Come on, a little slippery. You can lift that up and finish skinning out. Get that meat there. Now I'm hitting the ribs. I like my sheepshead fillets boneless, so at this point I just come back here and cut right through the skin and everything. Cut around the rib cage. That leaves all the junk inside, and that makes the fillet boneless. And once we have the fillet off of the skeleton, hold your skin back here, get your knife in between the skin and the meat, and just push your knife through. Sheepshead have tough skin. You're not going to cut through the skin. You can wiggle the skin back and forth like that and pull it, And there you go, boneless, skinless sheep's head fillet. Now what I like to do is I like to come back here and just angle cut, get all that bloodline out of there. That's what makes the meat taste strong. This is fresh sheep's head. He was still kicking just a moment ago. But we're gonna get most of the blood off of there. I'm just kind of cutting it at an angle. You end up with a small piece here, but it's worth it to take the time to cut the blood off. You can just, if you have a really sharp knife, you can just kind of shave it off and not lose much of the meat, but we got most of it out of there. It's nice having running water. I like primitive camping too, but this is awesome. You pay a little extra for the site, but you get electricity and water. I'm having the best time. I love camping adventures. I'm so glad it's cold again. Let's cook up some lunch. A little avocado oil in the pan. What are we gonna cook our sheep's head with today? I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, go with a little bit of Lowry seasoned salt. That smells so good already. Nice. Organized chaos. Always organized chaos. Slide those over. Whoa. Get them off that heat for just a second. We're gonna do a little bit something different here today. Looking good. Looking real good. Don't waste any of it. Get every little piece. Y'all notice I'm going easy on the jalapenos. Woo, these things are just piping hot. They about burnt me up last night, man. Grill them up a little bit. Next up, we're going to toast our buns a little bit. There we go. Get some peppers on there. Layer on some sheep's head. Look at that, one sheep's head's about perfect for a fish slider. Just gonna take a bite of this little crispy nugget right here. Oh, boom! Knocked it out of the park again, guys. Oh, that is delicious. Nice, crispy, crunchy. All right, finish off this sandwich. I always like some coleslaw dressing on my fish tacos and sandwiches. Something about this sweet goodness right here is just, I don't know, just the ticket, right? This is supposed to be a fish slider, so sliders are just small. We'll cut that in half, and would you just look at that goodness right there. You can taste it all, every ingredient. Woo! Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Love my camping, catch, clean, and cooks. Nice and cool out here. The birds are chirping, fish are biting, wind is blowing 35 miles an hour, and we're eating good. I could live like this, man. Travel around campsite to campsite, making videos, catch, clean, and cooks. It'd be a lot of fun. Travel all over the place. Time to turn this into a real camping experience. This looks like the perfect trees right there, man. This thing, I should take this. I don't know. Seems pretty solid. I just found these inside the hammock, so I'm gonna double reinforce my hooks. Yeah, I know. Some of you guys are like, it's just a hammock, JC. How hard could it be? Well, I'm telling you, you guys, yeah, y'all don't have these brains right here that I have to deal with all the time. But we got it. Yeehaw! That's it. I got it. There we go. Oh yeah. The cool thing about a hammock is you're stringing it between two trees, so you're usually going to be in the shade, right? So plenty of shade. And there's some deadfall up there. Hey, it's only 35-mile-an-hour winds today. I'll be all right. Hey, we're on the move again. It's about 4 o'clock. Got an hour and a half before the sun goes down. Let's see if we can go find some more fish. There we go. Got us a sheepshead. I don't know if it was picked up on my GoPro. My GoPro was acting up, but I got a nice sheeper. But we're not going to keep him. He's got to be at least, he's probably 13, 14 inches. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there. Heck yeah, dude. Thanks, buddy. See ya. All right, nice fight. All right, that was on my second fiddler crab drop too, man. I'm just freelining these crabs. The current's not moving fast. Let's get them. Man, this is so much fun. No catch and cook tonight. I'm throwing everything back if I catch any more keepers. I got something special planned for a camping dinner tonight. Yep, there he is. Fish on. Oh, little baby toadfish. All right, another sheep. See ya. There's another one. Oh yeah. That wasn't a keeper. They love this corner right here, man. Oh dude, I just missed another one. You're kidding. They must be stacked down there. Well, it's pretty much the way I've been hooking them all, just kind of in that back corner right there. But he's been on there 10 minutes and he's still good and lively. Sun is sinking fast. Been about an hour since I caught that sheepshead. No more serious bites, so let's get out of here. Crazy freaking wind all day long. So I got to go down here to the water and rinse off my little babies again, make sure I keep them alive. I paid $6 a dozen for them. But look here, sun is sinking fast. Beautiful out here, man. I could have fished this pier right here today. Look, the water is not all messed up from the wind. It's the direction of the wind. Apparently it's been blowing the same direction all day long, so. Rinse them off really good and get all that feces off. Ammonia, I suppose. Okay. Dude, I still got a bunch of fiddler crabs. Look at all those fiddlers. Brr. I am so cold right now. This temperature is dropping. That e-bike, man, I was hauling like 25 miles an hour all the way back. Let's cook up some din-din. I got the perfect winter meal planned. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Ground chicken breast. About time to break out the lantern. Just rub it all around in the oil. Chop, 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 chop. Look at the pepper I had earlier. We'll use that one. This is the perfect meal for dropping temperatures. Looking good, looking good. That's plenty of that. Now we need some celery. So we're just gonna slice it and dice it like this first. Put it all in with the, it all goes in with the chicken. Gonna be absolutely delicious. Wish you were here, right? Look at that. Diced tomatoes. Going in. A little bit of ketchup. Going in. Just a touch of cinnamon. Not much at all. A little garlic. Chili powder. Alright. A little paprika. Some light red kidney beans. I think you guys have probably figured out what I'm cooking now. That's a pile of goodness right there. Camp Rad, chunky chili, man. Gonna be some good stuff. Perfect for a nice cold night dinner. I got a feeling I'm making y'all hungry. Alright. You bring it to a boil and then take it down to a simmer. And this is the way you make a low salt chili, right? Let's give it a taste here. It's still, man, it's still lacking. I still think I'm gonna add some more chili powder. Don't get in a hurry. Get that thing steaming. Nothing worse than ruining your dinner with a burnt tongue and the burnt roof of your mouth, right? Spend all that time trying to get it right and you get too impatient. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, I got something else too I need to get. Oh yeah, there we go. Load that thing up with some cheddar, top it off with some onion. There it is, guys. Chef Rad's delicious homemade chili right there. That is looking absolutely delicious. We good at Camp Rad, man. Chef Rad doing it up. All right. Lord, thanks for this awesome dinner. Thanks for a great day of fishing and having fun camping. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah. Dig in, Chef Rad. Oh, man. Yeah. Look at that. That stringy, cheesy goodness. Yeah. Knocked it out of the park again. The perfect dinner for a nice cold camping evening. Yeah. What a great day, man. What an incredibly awesome day. Caught fish every time I went out fishing today. Yeah. Can't ask for any better than this, man. Life is fun. You got to get out there and enjoy it. Live it, man. Yeah, it's going to be too windy to have a campfire tonight. Just not worth taking a chance. Ooh, smells like dead fish in there. I wonder why.
What do we got? 23
Whoa.
and a half.
Whoa.
The really nice part is that these numbers are the exact same. So that means 23 and a half, 23 and a half, 23 and a half, 23 and a half. I know.
All right, I'm stuck.
4 pieces. And then once I get the bottom measurement, times that by 4. Should be easy.
I am stuck.
I already forgot my measurements. Oh my god. Is it one of those days? 23 and a half, right? 23 and a half.
I'm stuck. Alright. I had to figure out how to get out of here. I did this last time, dude. Like, freaking break my neck. What the heck? It's like I went too far. I need a rope I can grab a hold of right here. Alright. Well, there's literally no way to get out of it other than cut my way out. God dang it. I can't get out. I'm gonna freaking rot and die in a hammock. Alright. Gotta be a way to make this work. I'm stuck like Chuck. Can't get out, guys. This is ridiculous. I can't get enough oomph going this way to get over the edge. Alright. Maybe I can go the other way. Oh my God. I thought I was going to be in the local newspaper in a few days. Camper in Fort Desoto dies from being stuck in his hammock. Starved after 3 days. Oh my God. That happened to me last time in this freaking hammock. Back to what my plan was. My plan is just to kick back in the hammock and watch some YouTube videos for a while. Let's see if I can do that this time. There we go. Alright. Now, I can't believe I did that, man. Alright. It is cold out there, man. Woo! Still blowing 35 miles an hour and it is flipping cold. Very cold. Oh my gosh. The wind chill must be like 40 degrees. A couple videos ago I was fishing and I was taking ibuprofen. I said that I had a toothache and I was taking antibiotics. That's what it was. And I was also taking some ibuprofen. Well, I took the full course antibiotics and I still had a toothache and it was hurting pretty bad. So a friend of my daughter's told me to go to an endodontist. Never been to one of those, but apparently they specialize in diagnosing difficult issues, right? Got in there, they did the CT scan immediately. I mean, they picked it up. The endodontist came in. He was looking at the x-rays and he says, you have a major infection on a tooth where you had a root canal done before. And he said that infection is also moving into your other tooth. Luckily for me, he had an opening. Somebody had canceled. And I got into his office. It was at 8:30, I think. And I was out of there. Yeah, it was 8:30. I left. They scheduled the appointment for like 9:30. Came back in and had a root canal done by 12 o'clock. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize it, but tooth infections can be serious things. They can get in your bloodstream and like apparently go in your brain or in your heart, and you can actually die. Can cause serious damage. So, but he said, yeah, it was just an old root canal that I had done. He said something about it just looked like it wasn't quite done sufficiently. I had it done about 5 years ago. So anyway, good to go. Emergency root canal surgery. Man, that stuff really kind of sets you back. I mean, your body is fighting the infection in your tooth. You know, think about it. You know, it's just, I got a toothache, right? But your body's fighting the infection. And then he did the root canal, and man, he worked on me for a long time. And so for several days afterwards, my body was trying to recover from the immune system, you know, the healing for the root canal and the infection and everything else. Anyway, got it done. So endodontists, they are the specialists in diagnosing, and they specialize in trying to save your teeth also. I guess my whole point is I'm brushing my teeth. I got happy teeth now, and I'm 65 years. I don't even freaking know how old I am now. I'm 64 years old, and I have all my teeth. Yeah, so snuggle up in my sleeping bag. Watch some YouTube videos. It has been one heck of a day. All of you guys are greatly appreciated for watching the videos. Thumbs up are always appreciated. And I'm going to see you tomorrow.
Steve, don't mess with Ralph, Steven.
Steve's coming over here.
Steve, don't come in here, Steve. All right. What do you guys think? This is the one that always hangs out. Well, that was the kid. Hey, buddy.
Subscribe or I'll send this guy out to your next fishing adventure.